back to Raw is Retro for the May 31st, 1999 edition, sucker. I am one of your hosts, Marcus the X-Con, the grand finale, joined by Love
DJ Tatanka.
Break it down. Wait for the beat to drop for that Tatanka theme song.
This episode of Raw is coming from the Mark of the Quad, Moline, Illinois.
That's not a real place.
That's why I said before. That's why I said before we went live. This place does not sound real.
No, this place is unreal. And Manny, I'm gonna say it's no way this exists anymore.
It does.
Someone blew this
vibrant arena at the Mark. It's the home stadium to the revived Quad City Stream Wheelers of the Indoor Football League and the Quad City Storm in the Southern Professional Hockey League.
Man, this shit ain't real. I'm sure the Southern Professional Hockey League is gone. Why is there a hockey league in the South? Yeah, we play hockey too.
So the opening, here comes the corporate ministry, and the Undertaker has promised that he will be meeting with a higher power tonight. The Druids are carrying the Undertaker symbol, and I forgot how much I don't like this story. The Undertaker says the Druids to the
person.
Yeah, not me. Leaving only the 10 members in the ring. Shane brags about using his right hand to take the title from Steve Austin, even demonstrating his much slower count. Undertaker talks in a very un-Undertaker-like fashion, according to his notes, saying there's nothing Austin can do about the Undertaker being champion. For a bigger deal, though, Undertaker has been promising him Austin's mind, body, and soul. Tonight, the higher power will be here, and Austin will look into his eyes.
Finally, the higher power shows up, and you just wonder who could it have been. Who could it have been?
Cue Vince to say he's going to screw the Undertaker tonight. I think they forgot. That's because tonight Undertaker is defending the title against Steve Austin. Shane says not so fast because the match can't take place. The match can take place, but it's non-title. Vince isn't done though because he's going to face Undertaker as well after everything Undertaker has done. Shane is cool with that too. If Vince can win my God,
let me sum this up. What happened? Yeah. Let me sum it up. Vince McMahon, if he beats the Undertaker tonight in the match that he's challenging the Undertaker in, Steve Austin gets a rematch for the WWF title. That's pretty much what happened in this segment. And the fact that, and it's all that, can Vince beat the Undertaker? He got to be suicidal to do all this and want to fight the Undertaker tonight and all that. And what's going on? And the title bounce for Austin. That's not fair to Austin. There's no way in hell Vince McMahon is beating the Undertaker tonight. Sounds like me on the internet. There's no way in hell. That's pretty much what happened in this segment. The Undertaker was out of control. I still don't understand why they wanted the title or what's going on with this higher power storyline or why they're fucking with Austin this way. When it all comes together, it makes no goddamn sense.
It's Big Show versus Billy Gunn.
Big Show gets the business from Billy Gunn early on. And I go, why? Why are you selling for him?
Yeah.
Take your size, big man, but take your size.
But Billy Gunn walks out before he could even get chokeslammed. The Road Dogg jumps Billy Gunn in the aisle, and the fight is on. And then Billy Gunn is thrown back into the ring for the chokeslam.
Yeah.
We now move over to the incest character.
Well.
Isn't.
Yeah, what is this? This has been going on for weeks. What is the point of the cleavage?
Of beaver cleavage.
What is the point of hairy beaver cleavage? What was the point?
I don't know.
Other than getting to the woman to call her Mrs. Cleavage. I feel like that was the end goal. We don't have a plan for this. Why is there an incest angle going on? And I don't understand why they're professional wrestlers.
But he got the black and white intro, which I hate.
Oh, boy. No,
Karrion
Manny.
Kross.
Here it is.
Karrion
We
Kross.
always think of who inspired who. And then you look at it, you see a young Killer Cross going, I want to be Harry Cleavage. And he finds Scarlett, and then he's like, there it is. We got it. And that's all I'm going to ever do to be a wrestler. I'm never going to learn to wrestle. I only want to have one match, and I want to just talk about Mrs. Cleavage, which is basically the Karrion Kross.
Christian loses to Beaver Cleavage because Michael Hayes and the Hardys come in with a cane shot to Christian's head.
Yeah, because Mrs. Cleavage was distracting the ref, apparently, which they didn't show on camera at all. I just think the ref was looking at some point going like, Oh, boy. Shout out to the Headbangers or Chaz or whichever one this is. Get out of here.
Yeah, but whatever happened to the other one? What happened to Thrasher in this? Did he just get fired?
I don't know. I'm assuming. Or he's hurt.
I don't remember him after this. We get an IC title match versus Jeff Jarrett and the Godfather. The Godfather is defending in this battle of Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
Future Hall of Famers, we should say. When he wins tonight, Deborah's going to ride the hoe train, and everyone will see the puppies once again.
This is about 2 or 3 months going on where she was supposed to join the Godfather because she lost that match, and he's still demanding that he's a hoe. Again, my favorite part of these Raw's retros when the Godfather comes out is Jim Ross saying he treats these women very nicely. He's a fun-loving guy. And then the Godfather proceeds to talk about how he's an international sex trafficker. I got hoes everywhere. And Deborah, I'm gonna make you my hoe tonight. You're gonna be on the hoe train.
These hoes nationwide. Roll a fatty for this pimp daddy and say, "Pimpin' ain't easy."
Pimpin' ain't easy. Wow, he's a horrible person. But Jim Ross is out there defending pimping for all pimps out there. Going on. Anyway, in his one title defense, he loses the title to Jeff Jarrett. And what JR called a massive upset. And I went, damn.
Is it really an upset?
The disrespect to Jeff.
Is it really an upset when there was a distraction and Jarrett hit Godfather with the women's title?
Yeah, I know. Full distraction. They had a puppies off, and with the hoe and Deborah, and just a lot of confusion going on. And the Godfather has lost the Intercontinental title. I always felt like this was a consolation prize for, sorry Jeff, we killed your partner Owen Hart. With all due respect. Here we go.
I never thought about that, but yeah, maybe. Undertaker versus Vince McMahon. Undertaker basically shoves the referee and then gets DQ'd.
Oh, you don't want to talk about Vince giving Undertaker the business at one point? Jabs.
I think Vince McMahon has the worst punches in the game, followed by Shane.
I think Shane's are worse than Vince's. I don't know. They're all horrible. But Steve Austin's happy in the back. Yay! But was this a part of the plan to get DQ'd? Or what was the plan here? With a higher power? What was the point?
I don't know.
Was he just going to whoop his ass and just be like... And then he revealed
Vince has got a win on The Undertaker.
Yeah, take that. No, you're not saying it's because Vince has a win over The Undertaker, the WWF champion. He's on the title match.
Here comes Mankind for a chat. He says it's time for the union to get payback, so he wants Triple H out here right now. He'd like a match to be a hardcore match, but there's one more thing he needs to be covered. Mankind has heard about China checking him out at the back. Maybe it's because of his charm, or maybe because of that time she walked in on him on the shower while he was picking up the soap. I don't believe Mankind showers in the first place. It was clear that she wanted to touch him in a impure way. But he's married, is what he said. But tonight he's going to give her a chance to see the merchandise if you smell where the sock is hiding.
What was this promo? I feel like when Mankind came out, Vince was like, just say some shit.
During the break, Big Boss Man has
What do you want me to say? Just say some shit, Mick.
Big Boss Man has jumped Mankind and they're still fighting when we get back from the break. As luck would have it, Boss Man has a match. Road Dogg versus the Big Boss Man.
Yeah, so the Boss Man was just coming out to the ring. And somehow he ended up in a fight with Mick Foley. It had nothing to do. He was like, I'm just coming out for my man. Boss Man was just coming out to wait in the ring, to be honest. And then Mick Foley took offense to that. I'm coming out during the commercial break, and then, like, they had a fight. Road Dogg comes out.
They fight over the nightstick until Boss Man hits him in the head for the DQ. They might as well just had a brawl instead of having the match. The referee takes the nightstick away from Big Boss Man at the end of the match. So Boss Man whips out a chain to choke Road Dogg.
Boss Man, everything's in his pocket. Sticks, chains, nightsticks, probably powders, everything. He has so many pockets. So many pockets.
We move into a tag team title match between X-Pac and Kane versus the Acolytes.
Shane showing support for the mid-carders.
Yeah.
Shane showing support for the mid-carders. Yeah. Yeah, you seem shocked about this. Oh, shit. But
I don't remember this. I'm just reading the notes.
Okay, so Shane and the Ministry come out and protect and help the Acolytes as they help them win the titles. And I go like, they've never helped the mid-card. They never helped Boss Man. When he's in his side quest. The Acolytes are now the tag team champions. This is how they get it because the Ministry helped them. And I'm going like, that's bullshit, Shane. Shane and the Acolytes celebrate.
We get Val Venus versus Ken Shamrock. I can't remember.
Shamrock takes no weeks off.
Shamrock.
All right. So basically, Shamrock is they have a match, kind of. It's probably the best match of the show or something. But then I believe Nicole Bass walks out to the ring, and other shenanigans happen. I forget what happens, but it costs Val the match. Shamrock wins. And then he yells at her, "You're supposed to protect me. You said you would do this. It's okay. You'll make it up for me later." Implying sex.
Okay. And then Shamrock destroys Venus post-match. Triple H versus Mankind. Hardcore rules. A pedigree on a chair on the floor. On a chair is countered. A Triple H is catapulted into a post instead.
Yes. Woo. Safe there.
Mandible claw of her
I
own.
love Manny struggling through these notes.
These are bad notes.
I'm gonna let you struggle. I'm not helping you anymore. I helped you earlier. I'll let you struggle.
Pedigree on a chair on the floor is countered with Triple H getting catapulted into a post instead. Triple H is right back up and knocks Mankind into China into the step. But it doesn't seem to cause too much damage. Back in, and the mandible claw goes on, and only to have China hit Mankind with a low with the hammer. That earns the mandible claw of her own. But Triple H blasts Mankind in the knee with the hammer for the pin.
Terrific.
The Rock makes the save as he continues to work on the knee.
Yeah.
And this is apparently Mankind's last match.
He's alive.
Yeah.
I'm assuming because he died, like this, in the past 2 weeks, how many chair shots he took to the head. It's ridiculous.
We're at the main event. Undertaker versus Steve Austin. Undertaker is defending, and his symbol is now back on the stage. Undertaker wastes no time in wrapping Undertaker's legs around the post. Austin, followed by a good crotching. Yeah. Good crotching. Luther's press and the middle finger elbow.
It's just a Luther's press. Who calls it a Luther's press?
Everyone calls it a Luther's press.
I thought it's just a Luther's press.
No,
I don't think it's the Lou. I don't think anybody asked the Lou. I don't think nobody asked the Lou.
I had the Lou.
I take out the Lou.
This basically ended in a DQ as the ministry come out, as Paul Bearer pulls out the referee. And then Austin gets tied in the ropes, and here comes the higher power. Of course, his face is covered up with a robe. He leans over to Austin, pulls open the robe, and looks at Austin. The stunned look on Steve Austin takes us out of course. He never actually said who was under the hood until after the reveal next week.
Yeah, where Austin's like, you son of a bitch, fucking like he's all pissed off and pissy about it. Because it makes no sense, Vince. It makes no sense. None of this makes any sense.
Yeah, when you go looking at the timeline afterwards, none of it will make sense.
No, you go back and show clips of it, and I think Vince does a explaining that he does, and it doesn't make sense either. Still, just wanted to mess with Austin or something. I don't know, but none of it makes any sense. I'm shocked I'm not a WCW fan at this point.
Yeah, at this point, I was thinking this was better than what was going on in WCW.
Yeah, I mean, going like, fuck your old man over there.
To be honest, I think if we were watching WCW at the same time as this right now, I think we'd be like, both of this is trash.
Oh, yeah. I believe like 4 weeks ago I said I was going to start the notes on seeing what's going to happen on Nitro. No, didn't do it yet.
Still haven't started doing any work on that?
No. Maybe next episode. Maybe next month or something like that. You know? A lot of things happen in May.
So I don't even want an award in MVP tonight.
Oh, I am. My MVP of the night goes to the higher power for nonsense. All of it. It's just nonsense. Moment of the night.
I'm not awarding MVP, and I'm not awarding a moment of the week.
Moment of the night, Jeff Jarrett win the Intercontinental title. Now him and Deborah have all the gold in the mid card.
I'll give Acolyte to winning the tag team titles. If I have to. If I'm going to be pushed.
Gotta do this.
Make sure you like the video and subscribe.
What's up with these recent episodes? The Rock hasn't said shit.
Yeah?
No promos for The Rock in like a month.
To be fair, the only thing he's actually made a promo on was the Owen episode we did not review.
Yeah. He hasn't did anything.
Yeah, so make sure this is the end of the episode. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. Check out all the content on the channel. And make sure I think it's too late now, but I hope you enjoyed the Night of Champions watch along. That didn't actually happen tonight for anyone.
Yeah, what a new champion.
It didn't actually happen during the night for anyone. Day of Champions.
I'm really I'm really happy for Xavier Woods on winning the title.
Okay.
I think he's on SmackDown too.
Yeah, and then make sure you tune in for the rest of the shows on shows across the channel, and we'll be back tomorrow, and that's it. It's been a long day.
And that's the gospel for Manny.
And there's only one left to do.
Yep.
Whoa! Take out your microphone.
Yeah, I hit my hand on the desk. Hurt like hell. I went like this. I went, fuck.